skirmishes in the heat?
Yeah, it gets hot. It gets hot, but it's day 10 going against the same opponent. We get competitive out there. At the end of the day, it's all love. We just get after it. And, O-line, D-line, we always got little skirmishes going on, but that's just the way of the game. We take care of each other, make sure no one gets hurt, but we definitely get after it.
Is that a sign if you guys want to hit somebody else besides each other?
Definitely. You get to this time in camp, you're in week 2, on practice 10, day 13, whatever it is, and you definitely want to play someone else. And you're also excited we got an opponent this week. We got to go play Philadelphia and Philly. I'm definitely excited about that, excited about the opportunity to showcase our talent and showcase what we've been working on.
Are you historically as a guy who gets in a lot of scuffles, or was this today just a little more of an outlier?
Oh, no. During camp, anything's liable to happen, but no, I don't get in many scuffles, but, today was one. Not a big one, just happens in camp every other day.
What have you learned about number 1, your rookie, Sauce?
No, Sauce, he's a competitor. Guy gets after it. He's very technical. Very impressed with him just in OTAs, the way he approached the game. His talent level is out of the charts, and then his work ethic is great. I'm excited to see him put it all together. I'm excited to see him in a full go game and see what he can do because the kid is talented, and I can't wait to see him on the field.
How many rookies do you know trash talk the way he does?
The great ones. Yeah, the great ones. If you can talk trash as a rookie and back it up, you're pretty special.
What about Quinnen?
Quinnen is on track to having an unbelievable year. The way I've seen him dominate play after play in camp has been truly, truly unbelievable. He can dominate the way he did at Bama this year, and he already has in the NFL. But I'm talking about a play-by-play domination. Quinnen is playing at a new level right now. It's been fun to see him force into that.
The defensive line, when you're doing the rotation and coming in waves, what are the benefits to that for you guys in terms of being more fresh? And are there any drawbacks to it?
No. You're more fresh. You play with more guys. You play with different rotations. You get a feel for different guys. You play with different ends who might like to take it high or might like to do more power rushes, and you got to feed off of that. It's honestly an advantage to be able to play with different styles of play, but it takes more reps to get to that comfortability level to know how they play. But once you get in the groove of that, it can be very dangerous, and always keep the O-line on their toes because you never know what you're going to get with certain rushers.
With this defensive line room, just how much talent is there in there, and how does it kind of compare to some other rooms you've been in the past?
It compares with some of the top rooms I've been in. That room in San Fran with D Ford, Eric Armstead, Nick Bosa, DeForest Buckner. We have some players on this D-line. Some players who could be all-pro players. So the competition level is crazy in that D-line room, and it's been fun to be a part of, and just fun to see that talent. If we can execute on the level that I know we can be one of the best D-lines in the league. And at the end of the day, that's always our goal, but we know we have it in our room, but we have to execute day after day after day.
Saul was talking earlier about how Michael Clemens can bounce inside and outside. What's the rookie showing you?
Mike, love Big Mike. He's a guy who comes in every day asking questions, works his tail off. The way he approaches the game is, he's a professional. I love the way, how strong he plays. That's why he can play inside and out. He's a very fast player, very explosive player, and he knows he's learning how to balance that from outside to inside. He's learning the timing of the game, and Mike is a player who can dominate for sure.